Hello humans, I'm the Recruiting Maven and welcome back to my channel. This week I'm changing the format a bit as AI has evolved tremendously since I started this channel and feel compelled to bring you more breaking news in technology so that we can discuss how the new technologies will impact your career. Today I'll be talking about Lattice. And for those of you who don't know, Lattice is a company that provides HR solutions worldwide. Now, why should that matter to you? Well, recently they announced that they will be giving their digital workforce employee records. And when I say digital workers, I don't mean people who work remotely. Their quest is to create an AI onboarding process that is responsible, transparent, and very similar to the human version. So let's review what this would look like. As I mentioned before, AI will have its very own employee record that will be added to the organizational chart and so that teams and departments understand where they sit and why. Lattice is doing this so that the AI has a better understanding of its role in the company. They will also be assigned managers and will be held accountable to goals and standards. In my opinion, managers will likely review AI's performance data during annual reviews and, as one of my commenters on TikTok mentioned, update the software as appropriate and as a corrective action. This is a time when understanding changes coming to the general workforce is crucial. It's plain to see that we can expect a reduction in jobs, especially ones that are repetitive in nature. Even the infamous Python team at Google was completely laid off, so there's no job that is safe. I share this with you to motivate you to take action now and not to instill fear in you. So how do you stay competitive in the job market when you're competing with AI? Let's take a look at some of the things that you can start doing today to ensure that you stay employed. First, take stock of your current skills and compare them to similar ones in a current job posting that is relevant to your career. Don't just look at the job titles. I would look at the skills and requirement sections to get a better understanding if there are any changes you should take note of. As an example, I have been recently recruiting for positions in web development, which are now requiring Web3 experience. And honestly, it feels like this shift just happened very quickly and unexpectedly, even though the idea of Web3 has been around since 2014, but it's never launched. For those of you who are curious, Web3 is just an enhancement of our current internet, and it's not on blockchain or anything like that. So getting back to my point, looking at the skills and requirements section, is there anything that you can improve and or upskill? And if so, start by writing down a list of skills you need, and then find the right educational platform or training that will benefit you, and then slowly start to build up those skills. I can't stress enough how important this is, as the potential economic disparities, whether regional or sector-specific, will impact you if you're not prepared. Do your best and start planning today for your future. Next on the horizon is the big announcement that came from Amazon not too long ago about competing with Temu. It was reported that Amazon is planning to deal directly with Chinese manufacturers in order to provide Amazon shoppers with unbranded, low-cost goods. As lots of you know, Temu sells its product at an incredibly low price. One could argue that in the US, we're very spoiled by Amazon's delivery service, which can bring most products to us within 1 to 2 days, and sometimes even on the same day. In contrast, Temu takes anywhere between 7 to 11 days for delivery. In my opinion, given the pending alliance with overseas manufacturers, you can likely expect even longer delivery times. I will say that due to the current state of the US economy, would it matter if the product that you bought on Amazon took a little bit longer to arrive if it meant that you're actually saving money by paying less? I love to save money, so I don't know about you, but let me know in the comments below. So how does this tie in with earning potentials and job loss? Well, for those of you who are currently FBA sellers and for those of you who are considering becoming FBA sellers, what this means is that doing business on Amazon will become increasingly expensive, as well as the competition aspect of this equation becoming increasingly challenging. FBA sellers already face additional fees for item stocking and using Amazon's logistics for delivery. My recommendation is to stay on top of business news as lots of things are changing quickly, and you want to hedge against any adverse business decisions that would impact your earning potential, even if it's just your side gig. I do hope that you found this information helpful. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel, as it really helps my channel to grow. Also, check out the Recruiting Maven website for additional resources like the ChatGPT prompt guide to improve your resume, the Job Hunting Journal, which is a book that I wrote that supports you during your job hunting, especially in bringing back to you that feeling of stability and forward motion, as well as other helpful resources, so do check it out. Thanks so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Take care and have a lovely rest of your day.